Howdy everybody out there in YouTube land. This is amateur artist Mark D. Chandler once again from Man Land. I've got a nice little light set up here for my indoor Man Land man cave. It's casting a shadow. Wow. Light's so daggum bright right now, it's hard for me to focus on you instead of the light. Ugh. But I want to show this product off, but not in this particular video. I'll tell you about what happened today and what led to this so-called product review, or as I call it, a product show and tell. Can't give a review on it because I just opened the thing up. I can only tell you what it says on the package, and time will tell through testing. I think it's a neat little product. But today, on a Sunday, I'm off, and Lisa decided we needed to go to Lowe's and get some stuff to fix the roof. And the only video I shot of the beginning part of that was this clip right here. Wee-wee's got me going to town to get some stuff to work on the roof of the house. But hey, might be able to get some of that spray to put on this tent, help make it a little more waterproof. And the only proof of the video that I've got that I was there is from a snapshot from my phone. This is it. From then on, we went through, we did some shopping, we found the things that we needed to fix the leaks at the house here at Wee-wee's World and the home here. And we were trying to find something called like Cool Seal, the stuff that you put on top of tin to keep it from leaking and such, and we found a few things. But we found these lights, and I got back to the house here like, oh, I was so excited to see it. You know, I want to do this product review along with another little product there I want to show off too. But Lisa says, now you need to get up there on the roof and get it fixed before you start playing. So I knew what she meant. Well, I got up there and started putting the leak-proof stuff up there and daubing here and daubing there and trying to figure out where this leak was coming from and the whole 9 yards. Now, Lisa, of course, now y'all know she is suffering from lupus and fibromyalgia. I think that's how you pronounce it. We call it fibro. I call it fibro for short. And she decided that while I was up there on the roof, she was going to get out there in the heat on her little walking cane, because she had to use that little hover round deal there at Lowe's to get around. She couldn't walk. And so she decided to get out there and do some yard work. And I wasn't exactly sure what she was doing out there, because I'm on top of the roof concentrating, keep from busting my rear end, know what I mean? Well, one thing led to another, and toward when I got almost done, Lisa said in a very low, pale voice, Mark, you need to come down here. And I knew she was in trouble. I could see her at that point. So, making a long story short, Lisa done sat there and overexerted herself in the heat. Now, she's also started this new diet. The only thing she had for that day was, first thing that morning, was 2 boiled eggs and then a banana. That's all she had all day. Then she got out there and started working. In the condition she was already in, got overheated. Well, I finally got off the roof without breaking my neck. Went over there to her, and to get her back in the house, she had to throw up 3 times before we got her in the front door. Got her sitting down in front of the AC unit there, cooling down because she was sweating profusely, very hot. I could tell that she was dehydrated. And her mom called. Well, I'm trying to talk to her mom on the phone, but Lisa had sent a text message to her mother and doesn't even remember sending it. And all it said was come, C-O-M-E. When her mom got that, she knew there was trouble, and on the way she was coming. Now, she has the blood pressure machine, and when she got here, I checked Lisa's blood pressure. Now, this is the scary part. The first reading, systolic was 82, diastolic was 56, and pulse rate was 91. And I waited 20 minutes, checked it again for the second time. It had dropped 69 systolic, 41 diastolic, and the pulse rate went to 84. Well, I wasn't sure what was happening here because that was a drop within 20 minutes, and I decided to check my own blood pressure. Well, I knew the machine was working correctly then because I'm at stage 2 hypertension, you know, and that's what it told me. Like, well, okay, the thing's working. But the third and the fourth time I tried it, it wouldn't even get a reading. It would sit there and take our blood pressure, and it would do it 3 times in a row and say error. Did it again, 3 times, error. I told Lisa's mother. She says, well, her son is married to another lady, married to his wife is named Lisa also, what I'm trying to say. So she goes down there and gets their blood pressure machine, comes back, and I hook it up, and that reading was 58/40 with a pulse rate of 83. And right when I took it, I said, okay, Lisa, we finna take a ride. We finna take a ride to the motel where they won't give you no rest. So just as soon as I said we're gonna take a ride to the hospital, there were blue lights right there in the front yard. Blue lights. I looked out there, and it was the sheriff's department. He had passed the mailbox but stopped right midway of the yard, backed up, and then I turned around, and then there in the driveway, which I didn't see, was an actual first responder unit and an ambulance. We had so many daggum lights flashing out there in the yard, man. I mean, lights of all color. We had yellow lights, red lights, blue lights, purple lights, pink lights, a whole, man, it was a Christmas tree out there. I was surprised that it wasn't even a SWAT team that showed up. Somebody had done hit the panic button. But anyway, good deal that they did. Got her to the hospital there, and the ambulance driver said that her blood pressure, the low end, was 40. So we know the machines were correct. After they got her checked in, found out that she had she was severely dehydrated, and that she had a kidney infection. The other thing they were checking for was pneumonia. It's amazing to me. Every time you go to the hospital, they always say you're dehydrated and you have a kidney infection. They always say that. Everybody I've ever known, me myself, when I go there, oh, you're dehydrated and you have a kidney infection. That must be a normal thing when you come in there. I don't get it, but anyway, that's what they diagnosed her with. They pumped her full of fluids, a few meds to kind of get over the pain and everything. But she started coming back around. Her blood pressure came back up. It was starting to actually get more toward the normal stage. And then finally she was actually able to talk and look around, and she got hungry. So I grabbed her some McDonald's, some French fries, and probably going to end up killing her again. So anyway, she's spending overnight at the hospital there in a local little town. And then hopefully will be released in the morning. If she is, I'm going to have to miss a day of work to go get her. I had to come home because I'm still covered in silver goop from the roof adventure. It's now 22 minutes after 10 o'clock p.m. and so I'm back here. Mother-in-law and him going to come back here and spend the night with us, and we'll check back with her in the morning. Now her daughter, her oldest daughter, is staying with Lisa overnight at the hospital right now. She's in a room, so there you go. Anyway, it's a long video, sorry y'all, but I appreciate y'all taking the time. This is more or less a video log for myself, documenting what goes on in my life, so I can look back one day and reflect on it and either laugh about it or tear up, who knows. But until next time, amateur artist Mark D. Chandler once again from Man Land. And we'll have that product review shot, so hopefully sometime tomorrow. The light that I'm using right now is neat.